Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Sunday, the 25th of January, 2026. So, as usual, we start with the synoptic. Here was the picture at lunchtime yesterday with low pressure between Cornwall and Southern Ireland, giving us southeasterly airflow with a fair bit of rain and certainly a lot of low cloud yesterday. Run that through midnight last night. The low pressure moves in towards Dublin. And then today, by lunchtime, we're back to low pressure down the sort of Bristol Channel way. And the isobars have slackened out a little bit. So it's going to be less windy today. Whereas with gusting into 30 knots yesterday, we're not going to see anywhere near that today. But we do have these occlusions lying over the southern half of the country, which are going to give us a few problems. We'll take that on through midnight tonight. You can see it's all kind of changing. There's a new weather system coming in from the west there. This low pressure out the Atlantic is really building up and getting itself wound up to speed. And we have occlusions and another sort of frontal system here, sort of one front, cold front, heading towards us. SATPIC shows a fair bit of cloud cover, but there are a few breaks in it, so we will see some sunshine today. And indeed, if you look outside right now, which is 2 minutes past 8, you'll see there are bits of blue sky out there. Rain radar shows two distinct areas of rain. The first one from about London up the sort of spine of the country there. And the other one coming in up the English Channel across Devon and Cornwall and northern France. And that will be coming up through Lasham at some point today. Here's the forecast for precipitation, and you can see we're in that little gap there between those two bands of rain, but it doesn't take long before we're seeing some of that, and that'll be around about lunchtime onwards throughout the afternoon. The Odium TAF, obviously, this weekend, we're not getting that TAF today. Their actuals are 110 degrees, 7 knots, greater than 8 kilometres visibility in light rain, overcast at 700 feet, temperature 6, dew point 6, pressure 990 hectopascals. Just a little bit further to the east, where some of our weather's coming from, is the Farnborough. Again, the TAF's out of date, but their actuals are 120 degrees, 5 knots, greater than 10k visibility, few at 800 feet, temperature 6, temperature 7, dew point 6, pressure 991 hectopascals. To the north of us, the 1,000-foot wind is 110 degrees, 15 knots. To the south of us, 1,000 foot, 200 degrees, 5 knots. Windy is showing at 9 o'clock this morning a 10 knot southeasterly wind across the airfield. And if we take that through towards the end of the day, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's almost due east at about 8 knots. The local Met Office forecast kind of concurs with that. They've got 8, 9 knots throughout the day, southeasterly to begin with, going around east southeasterly towards easterly by the end of the afternoon. They're also showing precipitation from about 11 o'clock this morning, quite heavy over the lunchtime hours between 12 and 2, and then easing off in the afternoon. But again, it's the chance of precipitation is quite high throughout the day. And of course, the humidity is quite high throughout the day. Temperatures from GFS are showing about 7 centigrade today, with the dew point down around about 5. So just a 2-degree split there. Currently here at Lasham, we have 6.1 centigrade with the dew point down at 4.5. Looking at the camera on the south side, you can see one or two of those breaks in the cloud there, showing a little bit of blue sky, light southeasterly winds, and very little sign of rain there. But of course, that may well be on its way. Looking at sky sight, we've got a low cloud base forecast all day, below 1,000 feet all day. Some of it quite thick at times. Um, but we'll just have to keep an eye on that throughout the day. Top meteo, looking at significant weather and running that through from 9 o'clock this morning, we can see there's a fair bit of sort of cloud down at 1,000 feet, and towards the sort of end of the afternoon, that's still going to be hanging around. So there's a little bit of a discrepancy between the two top meteo and SkySight. No TAMs. There's nothing really close to us. The only people that will really be worried about no TAMs is if they're going off in the motor glider about aircraft today. And let's move on then to the airfield briefing, and we will start with the glider bookings. So there's two K-21s on book flying today. There's a K-13 on instructor training. There's a K-21 on the casual list. There is single seat availability, and of course the simulator is available as per usual. There's nothing to report from 2XL today. The general situation is that there's low pressure to the west with an occlusion wrapped around it. There's low cloud base, southeasterly winds backing to easterly throughout the day. If we go out, we'll be on runway 09, winter ops cables on the south side. And of course, please be ready when the cable or target arrives. And do not land or taxi aircraft on the disused runway shown in red. And please ensure you clean your gliders when putting them away at the end of the day. So here's the option that I hope to fly today: launch point vehicle in the middle, winching of the south side, aeroing off the north side on the tarmac, both left-hand and right-hand circuits to land on the grass. However, we've had a lot of rain recently, and if the grass is soggy, then what we'll do is we'll move to landing on the main runway, and if the main runway is blocked, then landing on the grass north, so that would favour left-hand circuits. And of course, we'd have to move the launch point forward to allow that to happen. So that's it from me today. I'll see you around the clubhouse shortly. We'll make a decision, keep an eye on the weather, and if it's flyable, we'll go out there and have some fun.